recording live from Cerritos, California, and today we are going to be interviewing Gavin Kaibita on how the coronavirus has positively and negatively affected him. Well, it's affected me in many different ways. I've had to stay at home. As all of us said, I really don't have much friends anymore, and I've had to do an online classroom. It's a lot harder than normal classroom, that's for sure. And I've been able to work on myself, though. On the positive side, I've been able to exercise and stuff. So, yeah. So, can you give me an interesting story on how the coronavirus has affected you? Well, there was one interesting story, and while I was biking one time, I got a flat tire, and I wanted to go to the nearest bike shop, but, everyone's... Well, that's quite an interesting story there, Gavin. Now, you might be wondering, how has coronavirus affected the country as a whole? Well, if you're wondering about that, then you come to the right place. We have gathered 3 interviews from all around the country just for your satisfaction. Here's what they said about how coronavirus affected them. Mickey Al-Malik from New York said, "I can't leave my house and I'm bored." Nita Rodriguez from Michigan said, "What I'm missing are the presents and hugs of my grandkids and friends." And for our third and final interview, we have a resident from Cerritos. So, how has coronavirus affected your life?
Mahirap kasi hindi ka makalabas ng bahay. Tapos, pagka lumabas ka, ang dami mong gagawin. Magwa-wipe ka ng mga things, yung mga binili mo, iwa-wipe mo. Tapos, nakaka-stress.
Well, that will be translated later on the thing. So, yeah. Now, you might be wondering, how has coronavirus affected our tiny city of Cerritos here in California? Well, it's affected us in many different ways. You're about to find out in this following video. This is a park in Cerritos, empty. The image produces a radiance of loneliness as coronavirus ravages through our community. Let's see other scenes that have been ruined by this pandemic. Here in this park, you will not see any children, surrounded by yellow tape as if it was a crime scene. No people are allowed on the playground as it could effectively spread the coronavirus. This is the conclusion of our segment, and we've learned that coronavirus has affected our country in many ways. It's said to keep us home, making us bored, and frankly, most people don't know what to make of it. So, just make sure to wash your hands, remain socially distant, and stay home.